All right, we're back. Technical difficulties, whatever. It's fine. So Becky Lynch, Nikki Bella, Women's Intercontinental Championship. The same thing I said about Lyra Valkyria. You know that she doesn't need the Intercontinental Championship when there's like three other belts to go
Mhm.
after. Same thing with Nikki. But I love that the more established women are going after the lower belts, and make it something more. Um, while the new generation are going after the big belts,
Mhm.
and then you have Chelsea
Yeah.
on NXT.
Chelsea
Love
Green.
There you go. There you go.
I didn't like her at first, and she just grows on you. She's awesome. I love her.
Yeah, she does. Like as soon as I heard, oh, she's gonna be a Karen. It's gonna be entertaining. To watch. It's gonna be entertaining. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Yeah.
And ever since, it's just like this is awesome.
But I was just saying today, I saw online on social media they had a clip of a fight of Chelsea fighting Penta.
Mhm.
Dude,
Ooh.
I don't know if you've seen it. It was so intense. I was like they were beating the living you know what out of each other. It was ridiculous.
You just now discovered Lucha Underground.
I was like, what is going on? I was like, what is going on? This is insane.
She's
But
Now
see, I
scrappy.
always make a big deal. What
Uh,
I don't get is how come they always made a big deal about women fighting men? Like now they won't even hit a woman. I'm like, hit her, and they won't even do it. You
yeah.
know, China, it was like China was like, okay, she's as big as a man, China's gonna do it. And then over the years, maybe a few here or there, but like for the longest time, I'm like, what is it with them not letting women fight
Because
men if they really want to? I mean, not like, she's in the ring, he just comes and slaps her for no reason kind of fight, but like that. If they challenge them or challenge each other, or when
mhm.
they do the what's it called, mixed doubles or whatever, and they purposely, tag out, haha, you can't hit me because I'm a woman. I'm like, hit her on the way out. Like, do something. And then I see Chelsea taking it to Penta, and I'm like, am I on another planet? Like, what is going on?
that was a whole different era right there. Go and watch the entire thing from the beginning, because there was like
um,
some legit
Io
women
and
wrestlers in there.
Io and Penta fought too.
Io and
Yeah,
Yeah.
Penta.
I saw that.
I saw that one. And I
Okay,
was
so,
like,
so what is it with Penta beating on women?
He
Okay,
was
let me
taking
rephrase
too
this.
long now.
yeah.
There
No,
was
I
I
couldn't
like
believe it.
Penta.
I
yeah.
mean, Chelsea was, taking it. You're so used to, like you said, Chelsea Green, a comical Chelsea in a dumpster, cake on her face,
Yeah,
stuff like that. But this
Right.
was some serious fighting. Like,
scrapper.
I know she could take a hit because they'd be whooping her tail, just regularly
Mhm.
to the point where, they busted her face. She had a black eye, but and bloody nose plenty of times, so I know she could take a hit. I know she's a tough girl, but
Right.
just to finally see her wrestle to her full potential like that I was very impressed, pretty amazed, because they just sometimes they just don't let the women fight, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like they just
Yeah.
don't let them fight. But all right, we better get back on these predictions. We're gonna be here till midnight Pacific, midnight Pacific time.
Midnight. My midnight is like 2 hours.
Right. Yeah, I know, that's what
Ten.
I'm saying. I'm talking about midnight Pacific.
So like anybody, Becky, Nikki,
Oh,
Becky.
I say Becky.
Becky retained.
Becky.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Retains.
if we all got Becky.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. Up next, Sheamus versus Rusev in a good old fashioned Donnybrook match, or what I like to call a good old fashioned headbanger.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm
Yeah.
tired of them.
Um,
At this point, I don't care. I'm serious. I'm tired of them. This is how many times have they fought?
this
Like,
it's the same
what could
formula.
possibly be different?
It's the same formula.
It's
Sheamus.
like when Carmelo and what's his face fought like eight,
Andrade,
nine.
Andrade. It's like okay,
Yeah.
so best out of seven. It's like why? It didn't prove nothing.
It doesn't.
Yeah.
It just proves that if you can go, you can go.
Yeah.
Sheamus thing is like the same formula though. Like he fights someone 7 times and
Yeah.
then ends up being their tag team partner,
Mm.
Cesaro.
Oh.
Okay,
they're
so I
trying
want
to
to hear what you
recreate.
have to say first.
They're trying to recreate. the
As
whole
a
thing.
host, I just want to feel your insight because, like I said, I don't.
I'm tired of
This
it.
one, I think it's just
I'm
it's
just
fluff.
tired of it. I'm just tired of it. See, and
You know,
then
at this point, I think it's fluff. I think it's fluff. I think they're
Yeah.
just adding a fight in there. We've seen them fight for months now. It's like, what more can happen? So I think it's just fluff. So your professional insight, please.
This time it's no hold barred and like no DQ, so
Mhm.
it doesn't make a difference.
No, it don't.
Like if you hated the first 6 matches that they've been in, 300 matches that they've been in, you're gonna hate this one too. So
Sure.
like, I'll probably end up raiding the fridge or going to the bathroom during this time.
Yes.
Yeah,
Bathroom break, snack time.
yeah.
Ordering a pizza time.
See, that's what I say about CM Punk, but he's fighting too many people right now. So
Too
See
bad
how
the
she
main
put that
event
in
didn't
there?
have to wait. Yeah.
yeah.
That's
He's like,
forced.
man, I'm really starting to hate her. No.
I hate it forced, isn't it?
He said, "This is her last time on the show."
I know, I know.
No.
He gonna put me in timeout for 2 years.
No, you're good. You're good. Next match: Roman Reigns versus Bronson Reed for the Shula Fala.
That's a mess. That's a mess.
It's hilarious.
A mess.
Their stuff, their promos was so funny. I did the other night. I loved it.
But dude, who at the creative table was like, I know, we should get him to spill shoes. Like, come on. I just it wouldn't be WWE if they didn't, right? Like
Yeah.
I want to see this episode of Unreal. Like, what do you guys think we should do with Roman?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's hang. Remember when back in the day when
Yeah.
you used to take your shoes and just throw them up in the freaking rafters? Let's do the
Yeah.
same thing here, but have them like as a trophy right here,
There's a necklace.
as a necklace.
Yeah.
I say Roman. I say Roman and he gonna snatch them shoes back.
Yep.
Bronson's collecting shoes just like Thanos is collecting stones.
That's right.
Yeah.
And they are different colors, mind you.
There,
He has
Yeah.
a white pair and he has 2 different
He
colors.
almost took the ones he had on Monday, and those were gray. So
I'm gonna say Bronson by DQ, and
Yeah.
okay.
and then I didn't even know he was Samoan either.
You
did
did
it?
it?
I did it. It was like he's from Australia. Like why? He's Samoan.
Yeah.
There's a lot of Samoans and Fijians and a lot of Islanders are there.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, but so is what's her name? Her name.
Used to be Dakota Kai.
Yeah, Dakota
Oh,
Kai's
yeah.
Samoan too.
Yeah.
And she don't look a bit Samoan, but then when you see her with brown hair, and natural, she does favor Samoans. So it's kind of funny, But yeah, I think Roman. Everybody but you. Oh, well, I know Menace does, but what do you think,
Yeah.
Michael?
Yeah. Everybody but me.
Okay.
Even Arya knows that.
Yeah. My grandbaby. My grandbaby. Put her little one up.
Yeah.
All right. Last match of the night: John Cena versus Logan Paul. Who we got? I'm wearing the shirt. So John Cena.
John Cena.
John Cena. The whole what's it called? 23 thing. Like he will like destroy you on the mic. He didn't with
Yeah.
Cody because they had to protect Cody. I still hate that he didn't like go all in on Cody.
Yeah.
Like gave him like half of it and then that's it. But the way he told Logan like I've done this for 23 years. You've done this for 23 matches.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, that's it right there. That's it right there. That's the
Yeah.
shot.
Yeah, I don't know because I mean, up until now, he loses a lot of his big card matches. You know what I mean? Like that was their MO for him for a while. It's like, why is John always losing? So but Logan is, as much as I don't like Logan Paul, I feel he's a fantastic wrestler.
Yeah.
Like he he's so athletic. He's willing to do anything. And on his podcast he says, he trains hard. So he is a sportsman.
Yeah.
And I was super impressed with his ability, coming out of, social media and influencer or content creator, whatever you want to call him, into wrestling. That I've been nothing but impressed with him. So it wouldn't surprise me if they did give him the win, but I just don't think they want John Cena to go out to him. So
Yeah.
I to lose to him. So I'm thinking John Cena as well. But if Logan did win, I wouldn't be surprised because they give Logan wins and he's a great sportsman. So
Mhm.
he's a good wrestler. Now, as far as a person, and I'm like, come on now. Like
No.
he's a good heel. He's a good heel.
Mhm.
I will say that. And some of what he says and him and his brother, what they do, I don't agree with it, what they do a lot, but that's separate. That's separate as far as wrestling goes.
Yeah.
He's a good wrestler, but I'm gonna pick John Cena.
And I know this is not going to be the main event, but still, I hope it opens the match. The night.
We're
You want this
definitely going to get moments on that match, but I don't know. I think that they're going to give it to Logan. I think that's part of John Cena's like farewell and kind of the people that he's fighting, or he says he doesn't pick them, but I really do think that he does have some say in it. And I really, because like when he fought Austin Theory, I mean, eons ago, and he dogged him out on the mic and everything, and he did well for a while, but then he tanked after Vince was gone. I really think that it's John Cena's way of like giving the next generation their time. I really think that he's going to take the fall for this one. I'm going to go with Logan Paul.
Okay.
But I don't think Logan needs it though.
Wow.
I don't think Logan needs a push from John Cena because he's challenged everybody and has fought everybody well.
Well, but
you know what I mean?
see, Drew is on Logan's side, so he might get some assistance.
Well, maybe, or at least
But
afterwards.
yeah.
Okay.
All right, and that was it. Let's go through them again. Seth
Okay.
Rollins versus CM Punk versus Jey Uso versus LA Knight.
Jay.
Seth.
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 Seth. Seth. Becky
Seth.
Lynch versus Nikki Bella. Becky.
Becky.
Sheamus versus Rusev. Don't care.
Who cares?
Don't care.
But you know what I was thinking? If you've got to pick
That's
somebody,
right.
I say Sheamus.
Yeah, Sheamus.
Sheamus. Roman versus Bronson. I'd say Bronson.
Roman.
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 Roman it is. John Cena versus Logan Paul. Cena.
Cena.
Logan.
All right.
All right.
All right.
All
All right. Before we go, this Saturday on the M3P podcast, we're diving into the dog days of summer. The summer vibes fade as back to school looms, so let's get nostalgic. We want to know, what was the last summer movie you watched before school started? Mine wasn't a summer movie. It was more like SummerSlam.
Mm.
Like as soon as I watched SummerSlam, I just knew summer over,
Oh.
back to school, and I hated it.
Yeah.
Like, I couldn't wait for SummerSlam to be here, and then SummerSlam happened, and then like, that's great, Undertaker versus Undertaker. All right, cool. And then a few weeks later, I'm at school and talking about it, and they're like, "Huh?" Like, well,
Hmm.
whatever. What was your favorite fair? Or yeah, go ahead. Do you guys have one?
Yeah, I can't really think of like a summer movie that I'd watched, before school started.
Mhm.
You know,
I
I
think
think I
it's
was
kind of
just
hard.
ready to be outside. You know,
Honestly, I think it's kind of hard for us because being military brats, or at least for me, school always started at a different time in a different area.
Right.
So I think for me, once football started,
There it is.
for me, preseason, once preseason starts and football starts, I know summer's over.
So yeah, there it is. That's the thing. That's like SummerSlam happens, and it's like a summer's over. Yeah,
Yeah, that's it.
like because you're
It'll be,
enjoying what you love. You
yeah,
love
yeah,
watching, and then like this thing that you love watching is going away, and now you have to go do something else and learn and stuff.
yeah,
Like,
yeah. And see, for me, I love football, but I hate the fall and winter. So when football comes, I know summer's over, but I know football's going to get me through the tough, the tough fall and winter season
yeah.
because I hate fall. I hate fall and winter, but football pulls me through, and I love football. Love football. Love
Okay.
it. So that's the indication for me. No matter where I've lived, once football starts, summer's over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Usually, like the movies that you went and saw were like right at the beginning, like when school was letting out. So things like Bianca said, football or our baseball season, because our team rarely made it, into
Playoffs.
postseason most years. So when it was over, that we knew it was time anyway to go back to school. So,
Right.
but we're diehard Mariners fans.
That's the best part about it. That's the best part about it.
But also
Um,
like watching SummerSlam at my grandma's house too, though.
yeah, that must have been fun.
it was lots of fun.
Yeah.
I didn't get it too often since I'm so not so much, but since I'm older, I moved out of the house really young. So by the time they came back to move up here to live with my grandma and stuff, I was already on my own and married and stuff. So
Hmm.
I didn't get to do that as much. No, that's what happens when you get married young. You don't get to do all the family stuff because now you think you're grown. No, but I don't regret it. I've been married, 32 years, so we good. We good.
And since
All
we're
right.
talking, who was your favorite TV couple on the Nostalgia podcast? I gotta ask you too. Who was your favorite wrestling couple?
Um,
I
it
say
wasn't.
Macho Man and Elizabeth.
Yeah,
Miss Elizabeth and Macho Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. See, we said the same thing.
Yep.
I just didn't like how it ended. It was terrible that it came down to that, but I loved seeing them. I
Yeah.
loved seeing them together.
Yeah, that was
Who was yours?
Macho Man. I wasn't gonna say that. I was gonna say Matt Hardy and Lita, but then again, like how it ended. Never mind.
I think all of them are just terrible.
They were all terrible.
Triple H and China was bad. Like you start going through them and you're like, ugh.
Triple H.
Why
and
are we
Stephanie.
dating wrestlers?
Yeah, Triple H and Stephanie. You could wonder, hey, Triple H and Stephanie is like the longest real couple in WWE at the moment.
Mm.
Yeah, it is.
Well, you'd stay with her too, wouldn't you? With that enterprise that she's got behind her.
Right.
Okay. There's
Nah.
incentive to stay. There's incentive to stay.
Incentive to stay, but then again, the father-in-law, I'm like,
Yeah.
Yeah, but he knew he was gonna be he knew he was gonna be taken down. And he knew he was next in line. Come on, he knew. They all knew. That's why Shane was like, nope, deuces. And Stephanie's like, okay, I'll do it, Daddy. That's just how I feel.
Share your memories in the comments and join the combo on the pod. Don't forget to click on the link and join us for this weekend's fun. And that's the final bell. Cut the lights, hit the music, and cue the pyro fade. Huge shout out to Menace and their sisters, Queenie B and Mariposa, for jumping in this fatal four-way of hot takes. Straight up DX Invasion energy tonight. Remember, Clash in Paris goes down Saturday, August 31st. Peacock, 2 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Central, 11 a.m. Pacific. Don't say we didn't warn you. It's the last time you'll ever see it on Peacock. Premium live event before it goes off into the Bon Voyage of ESPN Plus, whatever the hell that will mean. I'm sure people will find other ways to watch it.
Yeah, we were talking about local bars, pubs, theaters, something.
Hooters, all that. Like, I'm sure they have it.
There's no Hooters here.
Sure ain't.
Damn, all right.
No, ain't no Hooters here.
Pubs or bars that they actually have, they just ask them, like, hey, do you play this? I'm like, yeah. Oh, I heard there was gonna do movie theaters also.
Oh, Sarah, we could do that.
That's what I said, theaters, because I know other wrestling, other people, other wrestling divisions, companies, whatever you want to call them, have done theaters. So I figured they would probably too.
Yeah, we went to a couple together, me and Menon. So that was fun.
That was great. I was like, I need to experience one at least, in a movie theater.
Definitely.
It was awesome. It was awesome to go and see that.
All right. Smash that follow button like it's the Attitude Era Titantron Glass Shatter. Tag your ride or die who still chants this is awesome. Way too loud at family barbecues. And yes, go find out where Karrion Kross and Scarlett pulled their latest swerve. We're everywhere. IG, TikTok, Threads, Blue Sky, and now Only Wrestlers. On behalf of Menace, the sisters, and the whole crew, thank you for vibing with us through the madness. This is my third place podcast where community, creativity, and just the right amount of French crowd chaos always collide.
Peace out.
All right. Thank you, girls. Have fun. Enjoy. Thank you for hanging out with us.
Thank you.
You guys are amazing. I love you guys.
Thanks for having us. Look, we didn't keep you up too late this time. We didn't make you sweat. We didn't give you a headache or anything else we did to you last time.
Wow. He didn't say you did give a headache again.
No, she didn't say that, but I know you're just trying to be nice because I know you ended that last one. You were like, "Ooh, Lord Jesus!" You were like,
I gotta go take a nap.
It was the most watched episode, so I'm not complaining. So.
Really? Oh wow!
Did not know that.
People love watching something new. Like they're probably tired of me at Menace, but still.
Yeah. That's cool. That's cool.
2 more takes on wrestling from you. That was fine.
And each other. I just hope it wasn't too hard to follow who's who, because of our voices sound similar sometimes. So, who was it? And then we call each other by our wrong names, our real names. It's like,
yep. Sorry. That
is. Like I said, of all of us, I'm the Menace. So it's like, please. When she told me her name, I was like, are you kidding me? You're supposed to be Sunshine, something, I don't know, but not Menace.
Menace is a box full of kittens.
That's right.
Yeah.
Did she tell you where she got that name though?
Yes, she did. And I'm like, of course, that makes sense because I know you didn't pick it. Right?
The Wu-Tang
when I first saw it, I thought it was hilarious. When I first saw it,
I
was like, well, I'll go with it,
That is just funny to me. Like, it's just funny.
Everybody in the chat says bye. Have a great night. Ink of Wonder, Leanna.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Thank you.
Right, thank you.
Gotta go. Thanks for having us again. It's been fun.
All right, no problem. I'll see you guys next time.
All right. Have a good night.
Bye.
Bye.